My fellow students, it is with great pleasure that I declare my candidacy to be your next junior class vice president. We've all had a rough 2 years, and I would like to make it my responsibility to make it as easy and as fun for you as possible. We prepare to go back to school in the fall. That said, I believe we could really create more activities for our class. Why should we wait until senior year to have activities? One thing I would like to create is a no student eats alone policy at lunch. And what that means is we will make sure that you have a friend to eat with. We'll reserve a table and no student will eat alone. The next thing I would like to do is work with a company and create Class of 2023 swag. All of the private schools have hoodies, and why can't we? The last thing I would like to do is make sure that we have events that are not just at a restaurant where we only get 10% of the money. Like, come on, what if we can make movie nights and just other fun activities? My goal is to make you proud to say I go to Taft. Thank you so much. I'm Adam Chernick.
Hello, my name is Brianna Ramirez and I'm running for junior class president.
And I'm Kayla Tisserkani, running for junior class vice president.
We love Taft and have been involved in steering activities since freshman year.
Our goal is to get as many as you involved in class events and look forward to creating fundraisers to make a great senior year full of many fun activities like graduation and prom, which will create the best memories.
Past experiences have allowed us to build on leadership skills that will help us qualify for our positions as junior class president and vice president.
Brianna and I have always wanted to further support our grade, and we believe these positions would be a great way to do so.
We are ready to represent you, hear your thoughts and ideas, and get to know you better.
We care about you and want your voices to be heard. Thank you for watching our video.
We want to ensure you have an awesome junior year, and we hope you vote for us. Bye!
Hi Taft, my name is Yasmin Shanasa and I'm running to be your next senior steering vice president. I came into Taft knowing I really wanted to help make our high school experience as amazing as possible. I always dreamed of having a beautiful prom and really fun senior events, so one of the first things I did when I got to high school was join freshman steering. This year, I got to take on the role of junior steering secretary, where I got to work alongside our president and vice president to plan steering meetings and fundraisers, fill out paperwork, and really prepare for our senior year. This year alone, we've raised close to $7,000 even despite COVID restrictions. This year, I also got to take on the role of ASB Spirit Commissioner, where I learned a lot about leadership and got to become even more involved around Taft. If I were to win as senior steering vice president, there is a lot I'd like to work on. I'd like to plan a senior sunrise, senior picnic, senior movie night, senior bowling night, senior skate night, and lots of fun senior spirit weeks. I'd also like to work on making a senior section at our sporting games so we can really show off our school spirit and support our Taft sports teams. There is so much we can accomplish next year, and I would love to be a part of it all as your next senior steering vice president.
Hi Taft, my name is George Alex Chicha, and I'm running to be your senior class president. Nearly 1 year ago, I sat in this very seat and asked you to place your faith in me as your junior VP. And in full faith, I can tell you we have reached the goals that I had promised. We have increased participation, we have increased class spirit, and most importantly, we have increased fundraising to the tune of $7,000. So now I need your faith once more. Elect me as senior class president, and I will ensure that we reach part 2 of our goals, which is to plan the best prom and senior activities. So, if you want an amazing senior year and a class led by someone who is dedicated, determined, and rational, then check Chicha for senior class president. Thank you.
I'm Donnie Aditi and I'm running for Taft ASB Historian. I would be a good fit for ASB Historian because I have always loved capturing the moment in all events. Being the historian the past year, I have perfected the position and would only like to learn more. I have been in ASB for all years of high school, making me very qualified for taking this position. When it comes to social media, taking pictures, video recording, and being present during events, I believe I achieve in all these categories. I am motivated and hardworking. I started the new Taft ASB Instagram and Twitter and started it to where it is today. Hopefully, I will carry on this legacy.
Hi, my name is Ashlyn Kaur, and I'm running for ASB Historian. I hope you and your family are safe during this time. But before I begin, what's an ASB Historian? The historian controls the ASB's social media accounts, is well organized, and documents events by taking pictures. I believe I'm fit for this position because I've been in ASB for 2 years, I worked with the ASB Historian this year, and I have school spirit. In ASB, I'm currently Head Publicity Commissioner. The Publicity Commission helps run the social media accounts by making posts that will later be posted onto the accounts. Being in ASB for 2 years in high school, along with 2 years from middle school, has taught me how ASB should work. I enjoy attending and taking pictures of ASB-sponsored events. I also participate in every single Spirit Week we have. I take part in other school activities such as clubs at Taft, and I'm a part of the Taft track team, which has further taught me leadership skills and how to work with others. As your historian, I'll make sure to capture memories that'll last a lifetime. Thank you for watching my video. Vote for Ash!
Hi guys, my name is Leia Amrani and I am running to be your ASB Sergeant at Arms for the 2021-2022 school year. I feel I am best fit for this position because I have already had almost 2 years of ASB experience. Not only that, but I was the freshman and sophomore class president. Being president for my class has given me the opportunity to work with a variety of students along with the staff in order to plan events. This benefits me when running for this position because I already have the experience of keeping track of past events and knowing when upcoming events are, making me responsible and on top of what is happening. When I was in leadership in middle school, we read through all of Robert's Rules of Order, so I'm familiar with the parliamentary procedures. I am also extremely friendly and approachable, so speaking with other students to hear their concerns and understand them is not a problem for me. I am organized, so I will ensure that during business meetings, everyone is on track and following what they are supposed to be doing. Because of these reasons, I feel I am best fit to be the Sergeant at Arms for the 2021-2022 school year. Thank you for listening, and I hope I can get your vote.
Hi Taft community, my name is Idan Said, and I am running for the ASB Sergeant at Arms position. Now, you may be wondering, what even is the Sergeant at Arms position? That's a great question. When I first heard about the position, I did not know what the responsibilities were either. But put simply, the Sergeant at Arms is in charge of making sure that ASB is complying with all the rules and regulations that the district has put forth. This includes understanding parliamentarian procedure, as described in Robert's Rules of Order, checking ASB motions to ensure that they abide by the provisions of Publication 465, and ensuring that order is upheld during ASB business meetings. I have always been passionate about learning these procedural rules, and have thoroughly read Publication 465 as well as Robert's Rule of Order. In fact, this passion has further heightened in recent years when I joined our school speech and debate team. I have enjoyed competing against students from a variety of high schools on which laws are best for society and learning more about proper parliamentary procedure. I think we can all agree though that this year was, to put it plainly, an unusual year. But even though all of our experiences have been limited by the pandemic, I'm grateful for having the opportunity to lead our ASB Philanthropy Commission and plan amazing events, such as recording children's books for our local elementary schools, creating Taft's first cookbook, and planning multiple awareness days, like Breast Cancer Awareness Day. Stay tuned for our Star Wars Day in May. I look forward to contributing to my Taft community in any possible way, and I hope that you will allow me to make our discussions more orderly, our business meetings more efficient, and ultimately our school a better place. So go ahead, vote Idan Saedi for the Sergeant at Arms position, and I hope you have a wonderful day.
Hi Taft, my name is Lauren Bowles and I'm running to be your ASB secretary. So, fun fact, actually really sad fact, we have not been together in person for over a year, and that's why I'm running for secretary to ensure that we make up for lost time. During my time in ASB, I've been an event commissioner, which means planning school-wide events like the mock election, pep rallies, and spirit weeks. And I really enjoyed my time as event commissioner, but now I'm ready for something new. I would make a great secretary because I've learned organization and time management skills by being in the IHP program, as well as great communication and leadership. I'm so excited for school to open up in the fall so we can plan so many school-wide events for you guys. Remember, voting opens this Thursday, April 22nd, and make sure to vote Lauren Bowles for ASB Secretary. Bye, Taft!
Hey Taft, it's Jaden Ezer, and I want to be your student body treasurer for the 2021-2022 school year. This year in ASB, I've had the privilege of being your treasurer, and it's been a great time. I've truly committed myself to becoming a great asset to part of the Taft cabinet. The links for voting will be all over the Taft and Taft ASB socials, so go check them out right now. I've learned a lot about my role and position this year as treasurer, and I want to keep that ball rolling. So vote Jaden Ezer for treasurer when voting opens Thursday, April 22nd. Bye, Taft.
If there was one thing you could change about Taft, what would it be? James Baldwin once said, "Not everything that is faced can be changed, but nothing can be changed until it is faced." My name is Caitlin Tobin. I will be in the 11th grade next year, and I'm running for ASB Vice President. If we didn't meet on campus last year or over Zoom this year, you might know me from Toreador News. This past school year brought many new challenges to all of us. For ASB, being remote meant that we had to be more creative and work much harder to redesign all of the traditional activities to adapt to our new environment. We were actually the first high school to hold a virtual pep rally and to be featured in the superintendent's message. It also meant that we had to have much better communication than in the past, so that students would still be informed and be able to participate and bond with their peers. As a Spirit Commissioner, I was very active in supporting ASB and its advisor. I volunteered beyond my responsibilities, including filming Toreador News, as well as helping organize virtual mixers with other schools. I can tell you that the mixer organized by Taft was probably the most successful. We had over 70 students and advisors from 16 schools participate. As Vice President next year, I will collaborate with the President in planning and organizing events and fundraisers and implementing new ideas. I will inspire and support the commissioners while listening to my fellow students' ideas and suggestions as well. I'm committed to ensuring that everyone's voice is heard and that everyone's interests are represented. One of my strengths is my love of learning and helping others. I'm always up for the challenge, no matter how large or how small. I'm always willing to learn, improve, and take new challenges that come my way. Face it, all of you can help make a change. Exercise does your body good. Voting does your body better. Exercise your right to vote Caitlin for Vice President.
Hi, my name is Rhea Kohanteb and I'm running for your Student Body Vice President. Why should you vote for me? Let me tell you. I've been a part of ASB since my freshman year and I've loved every second of it. This past year, I served as ASB Secretary and it has shown me what it's like to have a real cabinet position and take on responsibilities for Taft. Over my past 3 years, I've been in charge of Blood Drive, Club Rush, and the Philanthropy Commission for ASB. I've also been on Taft's volleyball team since my freshman year, Go Toreadors, as well as the Knights and Ladies and CSF clubs, and I'm currently on the board for both clubs. I'm open-minded, super spirited, responsible, organized, and I will work hard with our student body president and the rest of ASB to make sure that we have a great year, whether it's in person or online. Thank you so much, and don't forget to vote Rhea Kohanteb for your student body vice president.
Hi, my name is Andrew Friedman. I'm a baseball player and I'm the junior president. This year I'm running for ASB president.
But why me? What makes me the most qualified? Well, this year as a junior president, we started in August at about $1,300 and now we're approaching $9,000. I've increased the number of members in steering and we've had more participation than ever before. But why do I want this position? Well, being an ASB this year has been awesome, and as a junior president, I feel like I've gotten a lot done and I've had a lot of fun doing it. That being said, being ASB president would allow me to do a lot more for my school, and the more I can do for my school, the better. Being ASB president means I'm in charge of all of ASB, and something I've learned as junior president is being transparent is the most important thing for success. I did better because I shared everything with the steering members and they helped me get through issues if I needed it. That's something I would do as the ASB president. A big role of the ASB president is to represent Taft, and I already do. As a baseball player, everywhere I go, everything that I say and everything that I do is a representation of Taft and the baseball team. But I've also represented Taft as an ASB member too. Every once in a while there are these events called ASB Mixers, where students from different ASBs across the district meet with each other to talk about different ideas and plans for the future. I have attended many of those and represented Taft very well on each occasion. Lastly, I just want to have fun. We've been stuck at home, we haven't done anything. I've been pretty bored. This may be our first year back, and I want to make it so much fun. I'd be super excited if I got to be a part of it.
Hello everybody, my name is Josh Malaman. I'm going to be running for ASB President for the school year of 2021 to 2022, and I'm going to be telling you why I'm the best candidate running in about 60 seconds. I've been in ASB since about freshman year, so I know how everything runs.
Besides from that, I show Taft spirit everywhere I go.
I know COVID-19 had a different impact on everybody, but I'm willing to make the best out of the circumstances and deal with the situation. Something unique that makes me different from other candidates is that I have a great relationship with the teachers and the faculty, so reaching out to them won't be a problem at all. I'm also a very easy person to talk to, so if anybody has any concerns with the school or something they need help with, I'll be willing to help. And there you go, those are all the reasons why I believe I'm the best candidate for ASB President.